We're at Universal Orlando, giving you a Universal Studios update. What is that? They're rising. The rise of the Minions are coming. It's more the rise of Groot. Got a medallion out here for the Minions movie coming about. Minion stuff everywhere in here for what we're hearing. I'm gonna get you an update of HHN and Park. Somebody's ready for HHN.
The season is almost upon us.
Next Monday on July 4th.
One more holiday to get through.
July 4th officially starts Halloween in Orlando. So, we could start off right now by saying, before you go any further in this video, is on 4th of July, there's gonna be a big celebration for Independence Day, fireworks, everything. Character meet and greets. So remember those Minions that we just showed you outside? You probably get to meet them in here in the park. Probably with Gru and a bunch of other people too. So there's a bunch of Minion updates that we're gonna go with first, right here on the main strip. See, the old Shrek Theater is still under construction with all the Minions on the outside of it. And a Minion right there. Banana? So, and you come down further down the road here, there's some more stuff going on too. See here, it's literally like Minion Central over here. Bello! Bello! All this where the old Universal Monster Cafe is. And then right across from it, they actually have this game set up out here too. So, it's one of those, like they have these in Legoland also. Right, Jess? Remember in Legoland they have the game for Ninjago?
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing right there. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a two-player thing, it lights up and you hit them. It doesn't look like it's up right now though. We're definitely pushing the rise of Gru big time in the parks, which is cool. I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, too much Minions, but honestly, I don't think there is such a thing as too much Minions.
Transformed out.
What are you doing? You walking your dog now? It's so fluffy.
Oh, that looks like a prop.
I got myself in a bad spot.
Yeah, I'd watch out. Oh no.
What are you doing? No! Can you leave the Minions alone, please? I'm evil. I do have to say that these walls over here that are around the Monsters Cafe are really cool. Very interactive, very Instagram photo-like. Yeah. All right, so you see where we are right here by the tribute store is well over there on the other side of there. And you got these construction walls up over here, which is right outside of Transformers also. This whole area is under construction over here. So we're interested to see what updates that they do back there. I'm also curious to see how long it's going to take for them to finish this here, to see what food options we get over here again for HHN. Because this is where we had the Jack sliders last year with on the donuts. So it was right here on the strip in the New York section. We take a walk into the tribute store right now to see what's new in there. This is actually Jess's first time walking in here. There's so many details. Jess, watch out for the details in here. Like this, you gotta look over here. You got the Reese's Pieces, just like here. You see the movie ticket, it's Reese's Pieces.
For the future.
Right, it's Little Boo. You see Little Boo? From Halloween Horror Nights last year. Time travel. Yup. It's ET ticket with UFO alien. Big bot.
Bow leg jaws.
Bull leg for, you know, bug leg women. little boo again. So, come in here. So one thing we didn't show you last time was this. So, you see the Hulk switch here? It does go on and off. And it goes for Elliot's desk there. Hey, you remember that fish tank, right? And the purpose of the shark there? It's really not a Jaws reference, but it was going to put the shark into the fish tank and showing E.T. how the circle of life and how the shark eats the fish. A lot of people don't get that reference though.
It is your home, you weirdo.
Phone home. What you find? You can't handle it? Just so Jess found this mug. I'll be right here.
E.T. is the first movie that I very clearly remember seeing in the movie theater and just sobbing.
Bawling.
Like, my poor parents, like, they brought me and my brother. First, the part where, like, E.T. didn't look so hot. They were
when he was in the tent, when he was dying,
We had a breakdown, a full breakdown. But end of the movie wasn't much better. We were just bawling, hysterical. Like, loved it. But the first movie I remember being just like so sad and like, oh my god.
Turn on your heart light. Here we go. Oh, what? Yeah, I want that. That's from what the skippers were wearing on the ride. Yeah, I want that. I need that. And it's $30. What you find in there?
Quinn's Fish and Game license.
Yup.
Some Brody cards.
Because you know everybody needs a Brody business card. So when trouble happens, Brody's on it. I mean, the two movies for merchandise that can get me in trouble with this, right? Are what?
Every movie can get you in trouble.
Right, but two big ones that can get me in trouble.
You gotta drink like Back to the Future. Engines.
Can I have the credit card? That's mean! Isn't that old school vibes of actually going to the movies with the music in the lobby?
Is it bad that I've seen half these movies in the theater? Now they're tributes.
Right. You feel the emotion in this room? Alright, so what's your take on that tribute store? You've been into all the other ones, how is that one compared to the rest?
They all have
Their moments, there's a lot of hidden Easter eggs
I really
in a lot
love
of them.
the E.T. part of that one. I think they did such a good job.
Right.
Like, you know,
honestly,
moments from the movie that you like see the toys.
As much of a Jaws fan and a Back to the Future fan that I am, I think the E.T. one has a lot more detail than a lot of the other ones.
I mean, it would be hard to on the Jaws one. What are they gonna do?
We need a bigger boat. So,
no, but Back to the Future is really good.
see this area? I'm gonna call this the calm before the storm.
Curse us with that.
Yeah, especially this weekend has been really, really stormy. But what I'm saying is the calm before the storm, before HHN starts over here. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
that's the storm I'm talking about. The good storm coming through, you know, right there. See here, the Mummy is still closed. The lockers haven't changed. The pavement is new though. and the walls are still up. And there's no... What? Okay. Sure. I was gonna say there's no word on when it's actually gonna reopen other than late summer still. So that's the word, late summer. It's just shocking that, you know, she hasn't even been here this long where the Universal Monster Store has actually been in here yet.
Because you like to keep coming here without
I like to keep things secret from you. So we're just walking in here. What's your take on it though?
What? Take it? Take it all? Is that what you said?
You can take it all. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I have no problem with that. Jess just found new merchandise.
I want it.
It's a wallet with a wrist strap that she just dropped. Right, and this is actually the inside of it. It's a coffin shape.
Yeah, it has a little like party stuff.
And they're $50. What's on the outside of it too? Show the outside.
This one. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
So this one is the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein one that I like a lot.
Right.
So everybody's looking for a gift for me.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. And then they have one with all the monsters on it.
Yep.
That's really cool. I like the other one better though.
Kind of feel.
What's on the back of that one? That's kind of cool though. That's really cool. Yeah. Hey, Jess's birthday is coming up next month, so in August. So it's not a lie. It's not a lie. So if you think she deserves that, leave a comment and a like. And if we get enough comments, then I'll get it for her. Yeah, you are a phantom. I can't. I don't believe they actually have a Zoltar here. That's awesome.
It's our dude from back home.
This guy just like follows us around everywhere. The Zoltar just follows us. So you want to get the story about that?
Okay, so the amusement park where Danny and I met and where we got married is the same one where they filmed the movie Big. Not like the beginning part, but like the end when he finds the Zoltar machines the second time. That's the park that we got married in. And there's a Zoltar machine there, which we have pictures of. Rain.
Yeah, yeah. And we actually used that one there too. We got the fortunes from there.
You could drop the pictures in.
Yeah. If I could find them. They've been so long. Okay. That's why I got you around, Jess.
Well, I know where mine are.
It's okay.
I don't know if I know where yours
That's fine. It's fine.
So
It was just
might
something,
be
yeah.
pictures of me.
Right. But that's this dude just follows us around everywhere. So I guess
We're a big Zoltar. We have a pop.
we do have the Zoltar pop too. And I guess, you know, seeing Zoltar around is just good luck for us, I guess, you know. It's our dude. So we show you guys usually some of our favorite hideaway spots in the parks. This right here is definitely... Anyways, this right here is definitely one of them, and it's literally right here, right off of the New York strip over here. So if you want a good hideaway, this is your spot. It's right next to the arcade also, just as a reference. So us passing the horror makeup show only means one thing, and one thing only, since we're on this strip. Actually, there's two things that we're going to be covering over here, but number one, right, sorry, I lied. There's two things on this strip that we have to cover, but the main thing that we're covering is Five and Dime, another store that we love too much. And if you guys know what the Five and Dime is and what they have, it only means that we're going to show you more HHN merchandise. Like this, the house that was just announced. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. And here it is. Shirts from Blumhouse. The Christmas ornaments. Yeah. We're gonna need those. So the shirts here are going $30 a piece. We got Freaky and the Black Phone going into this house. On the side here, you know, HHN 2022. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Somebody's lurking over you, and it's not me. It's pretty. We did meet him. We met him at a convention.
And he was very tall.
He was. Jess, when are we just gonna break down and buy those? Like, we really have to though. Because honestly, once HHN comes around, I guarantee all these are gonna get sold out real quick. So we need to.
You jump on that, Mr. Discount?
So I'm not the only one that can get a discount on this stuff. Get an annual pass. And you too can get a discount. Jess has one. Exactly. Here's the other ornaments too. You got the Halloween one right there. And then you got the Universal Monsters house right there. So Jess did ask a good question too as regarding to the fear passes and stuff when they become available. If you do, it's not crazy, but it's a good question. It was a great question that she asked was, if you get a fear pass for HHN, do you get a discount on that stuff, the merchandise? No, you don't.
The answer is no.
Exactly, the answer is no. But
You should probably get yourself an annual pass.
exactly, when you have the annual pass and at HHN, you get discount on the merchandise that way. So now,
Stranger danger.
we got the Mummy behind us. I'm purposely putting him there for a reason. What do you think of these houses coming about this year that we have announcements for already? So, in order that they released was the Mummy, Halloween, and then Blumhouse so far. We told you we were going to get these to you guys as soon as we find these out. So,
Okay, so the Blumhouse one is gonna be
Two
kind of a
movies.
two-parter. It's gonna be
Freaky
and the Black Phone, right?
and the Black Phone literally just came out in the theaters.
And honestly, in a community that's very divisive, as the horror community tends to be so far, the reviews on the Black Phone have been
Amazing.
overwhelmingly popular. I mean, of course, there's always got to be that one who's like, terrible movie, joke is it?
Every movie that's good is going to have it.
Like, horror is just that genre that's like got so many different like types to it. There's like the creepy horror,
Right, the bloody.
cerebral horror, the gory horror. There's the cheesy horror. There's the
Run around the woods naked horror, you know,
like there's so
yeah.
like many different like things that people prefer. That it's a little, but
I prefer
this,
them.
I cannot wait to see. I really kind of want to go tonight, honestly.
And the other ones that we're going to go is we're going back to Halloween. We're taking it back to the Halloween 1. The original Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween. How amazing is that? Bringing it to John Carpenter's Halloween.
The real deal.
And then
Originals.
my boy, the Wolfman, is going to be battling and kicking some major butt against the Mummy and Dracula. The Wolfman's winning this fight. He's getting that curse lifted, I'm telling you right now. So I mean, I really do like this new Blumhouse shirt. I really love the whole idea where they're going with this haunt here. So I'm all about this one. I'm all about all three, but if I had to choose, it's definitely gonna be number 1, Monsters. This is gonna be number 2, and then Halloween would be number 3. Realistically, my 2 and 3 are tied, but yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get these ornaments too. For 20 bucks, that's an awesome deal. And then every one of them have that on the back of them too. Hi, I'm Chucky. Do you want to play?
Yeah, kinda.
Right? Chucky, I would take you home and just like have you stare at everything in our house the whole time.
Take him to work with me.
And what about the gremlins here?
Oh, they can come too. I mean,
Yeah?
yeah.
I really like these. Like the flasher one here. He's really cool.
We walk about with Chucky like, remember to tip your server.
If not, he will come home with you. So, one of the other updates in this park is Williams of Hollywood right here. The prop shop, as we all call it, is closing at the end of the month. Rumors circulating, and this is not from us on the Two Real Geeks, is that there's going to be a preview center for Epic coming here. We're going to keep an eye open on that one and see what happens on that. We'll let you guys know. Okay, so at 9 o'clock tonight, and most nights here in the park, the cinematic nighttime show goes on. So we've seen that show many times. If you're like us and you've seen it a couple times, we're going to show you, because we're literally right here on the New York area, right up from the lagoon. If you're more for the fireworks, this is where you want to be, and we're going to show you why tonight. Trust me, it's amazing.
Danny secrets.
It's one of my secrets. Like, you haven't seen the fireworks from here. It's literally going to put you in the middle of the fireworks. So, it's going to be amazing. Hang on with us. Okay, show's starting. We're here in the New York area now. You can hear the music going on back there. Not that stuff, but the one back there. And we're going to show you where to get these fireworks. It's going to be pretty awesome. So right outside Finnegan's here is where Jess is sitting, is actually probably one of the best spots, actually. You get a seat, you get to watch all these fireworks here. So, literally, Rocket's right there. And the Mummy is right across here. And then you got the arcade. And the lagoon is right down there. Kind of go by what's going on, and the lagoon show right there. Looks like there's Jurassic Park stuff going on with the mapping projection up there on the wall too. was that? Right? Like, it's definitely a hidden spot.
Especially, like, yeah, you know me, I like to stay
Right.
quiet and out of the place.
Right.
So everybody's walking out, but it's not
So,
too crazy.
right, and at the end of the day, you sit there, you know that there's going to be benches there. You sit there, and it's just like, there's not constantly going off until the end of the show, but it's an awesome fireworks show when they do go off back to back like that. So. So the more you know about Universal from the two Real Geeks, right there. And it's cool watching all the lights come back on. Right? There's another update too for you guys. So on the way out of Universal Studios here, there's no more turnstiles to go through. Just walk right on through or roll right on through, either stroller or yourself. Just as that simple. Didn't that make it so much easier instead of having the turnstiles? Right? Like, you would think that it shouldn't matter, but having that contact point there would actually make a bottleneck for people getting out, and that's a lot easier now. I like that. So did you realize Universal Studios in here in Florida had the world's biggest Hard Rock Cafe that we're actually at right now? So awesome. We got Elvis's pink Cadillac there, all the stuff up in the ceiling like a cathedral. So cool. Got Elvis over here. I guess this is like Elvis's church a little bit here, you know? And all the stuff up on the walls, guitars, BB King stuff there. One of the awesome things about this Hard Rock Cafe also is they actually do shows here too. So concerts, comedy shows, things like that. You can actually get tickets and see what's coming up. So I'm gonna hold this here. You can scan that right there, that QR code, and see what's coming up here to get a show. And prices for the tickets and the times and all that right there on that website. And also for more information about Hard Rock Cafe right there, scan that QR code also. So how's it feel to be in the world's largest Hard Rock Cafe? Yeah, this song's appropriate for you. Because when you're gonna do a drink, you do it right and do it big, right? Oh, I do. Alright, so Hard Rock Cafe, amazing. Definitely recommend it. So we're obviously out here at City Walk now. Last update for the night, and then we're gonna be out of here. So just recently, Universal Orlando just announced that there's an escape room coming themed to Jurassic World and to Back to the Future. And there's signs up for it. We're gonna show you this right now. So here's the Mexican restaurant that we went to. And right over here is where the escape room's gonna be. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for that to open. It's gonna open later on this year, I believe. You know, Jess and I are probably gonna get back out here to do that once it opens. So a lot of updates gonna be coming from that too, probably. It's awesome to see that water over there, all for Pride Month right now. Hey, so what do you think about those escape rooms, Jess? I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. We don't have any pricing yet, but even if it's like $60 for the hour, $1 a minute basically, I think it'll be worth it, being that the same people that are designing HHN houses are doing it.
It'll be really cool.
It's gonna be really cool.